name, Howard. There's chalk teak. There's orange oil, lemon oil. Okay, now this is a lot of collectibles in this case, so you have to go slow and look. Make sure you look under the case. And in the case. And then, of course, on top of the case. Okay, they're having some sales right at the moment. There's some old photographs. Now, if you like old linens, this is the place to come. She's got some beautiful linens in here. Crochet, embroidery, crewel, quilt squares. She also has jewelry. The frame prints. A lot of different collectible books. There's a granny square Afghan over there. Cross stitch. And some framed advertisements. We've taken a walk. We're headed down. We're at the front of the store, headed to the right as you walk in. This is Brooks Edge Design. They have a lot of equine art. They have every type of art you could possibly want of horses. Okay, across from them, her glassware is beautiful in this booth. It's right against the window, so it's not going to show up as pretty as it is in person. But we have pinks and blues, amberina, ruby, the Vaseline looking glass. And you just keep going around. There are lots of Christmas gifts in this booth. If you shop early, guess what? You can shop often. You can just keep shopping. I still have gifts wrapped up in my chest that were supposed to be for Christmas last year. Okay, leaving this booth. Oh, wall pockets. Did your granny have a lot of wall pockets? My granny had a whole wall full. They have to come back in style. Okay. This is another one that's got beautiful glassware in the mirror, in the window. He's got some of the Joseph Angels. Oh, look at that precious little tin back there. Oh, and that creamer. I'm going to have to come back by this booth and go shopping. Red, white, and blue glasses. Oh, there's a set of Cobalt. Oh, it's 25% off all the drinking glassware. So all the drinkware is on sale. So we have those pastel frosted with black prints on them that are for sale. Oh, look at the little juice glasses. So sweet. Okay. A little head vase. And the glassware shining. An old croquet set. A Masters wooden pocketbook. Of course, you can't take that on the Masters anymore, but another collectible that a lot of people don't think of are old brushes. This is an old wooden brush, but they're quite collectible. All right, here we go across the wall, the aisle. Look at the different Afghans. I know that people are collecting Afghans now. Certain colors, and I know granny squares. I don't see any granny squares right. Oh, wait a minute, there's one. There's one granny square it's a rather muted tone. There's another one of those painted trays if you collect those. A lot of Jack Daniels and Jim Beam collectibles. Look at the size of that tin. I can't. Schmidt Nuremberg tin. Collector plates. A rather somber man for a vase. Oh, those beautiful pair of matching bird vases. We have some ruby glass down here. It's a whole set. Okay, there is a Stetson with the Stetson box. Let's check to see if there's Boy Scouts of America. Nope, not Boy Scouts, but a beautiful hat. With the original box. The leather strap. Can't get that to focus. It's $125. That's a pretty good price for that. Okay, collectible hallmarks. Let's move to a new booth across the aisle again. Okay, we have all these figurines, a high chair. Oh, look at that. It sort of reminds me of Engelbert, but it's not. I have a soft spot for sheep. Oh, look at that pair. They're bud vases. Okay. I have a thing about little small drawers. That one's pretty. It's got a peacock on it. Again, we can look out the window. Oh, and by the way, you see the flag out there? No, it's hard to see. If you see the flag waving, we're open. Oh, there's another. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. This one, little puppies. That one's sweet, sweet, sweet. $8.95. Okay, there's a lovely pair of chickens. Okay, a vintage old automobile set of drinkware. We have an Ernest Lee, a strutting chicken. I've been collecting Ernest Lees for 30 years. Okay, here we are at another booth. This is the end cap of this side of the antique mall. This original art, real signed art. Karl Plansky. Also in this booth, we have these lovely traveling trunks. Rich people had round top trunks made because in the freight area of the trains, they couldn't, those had to go on the very top and not be stacked on top of each other. whereas these were easy to stack on top of each other. But I think you can hold more on these stackable ones. Okay. Just think, this is only a third of the antique mall. Not even a third, maybe 10%. We've got more and more and more. Thus the name, Antiques and More. Oops. All right, here we have an old ice box. You lifted the lid and put your block of ice in here. And you open here, and there was your little refrigerated section. All right, they have quite a few horse brasses. And they are mounted on a piece of leather, so they're easy to collect. Some of them are English, some of them are repros. Oh, sweet little boy and girl pictures. More horse brasses. Another one of those pine cone wreaths. They really look like chrysanthemums. Okay. Now here's another a painted table by a local folk artist. Just so you can see the whole thing. There goes the hounds. Where's the fox? The fox doesn't appear on this one. Oh, look at that blue splatterway pair of croc down there. Ooh, beautiful. All right, but let's look around on this side. Here she's painted a chicken. This is a nice bench because it's got a shelf underneath. All right, then she has a little occasional table. And there's the fox. He's hiding from the horse and hounds. Okay. Now, this is in the corner. As you go to the right at the door, you come straight down the first aisle and you dead end in this booth. Now, she has prices on individual things, so you have to look for the tags. For instance, this quilted piece is 60% off the price. There's one that's 20% off. Okay, so you look for the orange tag. I think they're all orange. That's a beautiful blue table. All right. Probably my favorite thing in here is this. It's 25% off. It is called a gentleman's wardrobe. It's a nice size. I'm only 5 feet high, and it comes to my chin. So it's just about 4'8" probably. There's the drawers. It's in very nice condition. There's the hanging side. Wait a minute, I folded it up wrong. All right, and then it's got 2 drawers at the top. They're small, but they're good for sock drawers. So if your gentleman needs a wardrobe, this is where to come. Okay. And that ends our tour for this side. Thank you. Stay tuned.